TFNN. Headline News Update.
Okay, folks, Larry Pesavento for TFNN. I'm focusing on a 4-hour chart of the cash S&P. As you can see, this is a perfect 3-drive to a top pattern. The ratios are spot on. We just made a new high on the cash S&P. We also made a new high on the futures. So as I recommended here, let's skip this up here and we'll be able to see it here pretty quickly. There's the new high on the S&P. Now, this is just a 13-minute. If we look at this on the 4-hour, which was just like the other one, you're going to see there's the same type of pattern that we're looking at right now. Okay, now we went above the high here, which was 60.25. We're now trading at 60.22. If you sold that trade, your stop has got to be at 60.32. That's all you can do. Now, let's take a look at the Russell. The Russell is up against some really interesting spots here, folks. This is a 60-minute on the Russell. And as you can see here, just over the last few days, it doesn't have that same pattern that we're looking at. You see that? The pattern that we're seeing here, because this is a lower high, this makes this a butterfly pattern in the Russell. And you can see that means the market's gone up to 60. So far, the high has been 53. And we've made new highs. You can see we continue to make new highs early this morning, and that's why we've had this strength. But if this is correct, we should be at a spot now where the market will start to move lower. Okay, now let's move over here and talk just a little bit about the Treasury bonds, because I mentioned in the video that I sent out this morning that I was going to be covering short bonds here below the 112 level. And the reason for that was they were down 3 hard days in a row. Okay, we've taken out all the stops into this area right here. I covered the short at 111.28 is what I said to do in the futures. And the reason for that is that we've had a pretty good correction in here. And I saw 3 articles over the weekend about why you should be short Treasury bonds. And when I see that, that's enough to scare me to death. And that's why I was doing that. No other reason than that. Those are a few of the things that I'm looking at here today. Now, we had some interesting moves happening overnight in the metals markets, and we want to certainly be talking about this when we come back. So 8-7.